So guys, this will be a continuation from my previous update on Unfortunate Love, on how Malishka plans to kill Rishi and Lakshmi, and also how Rishi takes Lakshmi's name in his unconscious state. So now what I'll be talking about on this update is on how Malishka, in disguise of a doctor, comes to the hospital and tries to kill Rishi and Lakshmi. So guys, to find out what really happened in the episode, try to stay to the end of the video, and if you know this is your first time coming across my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. So without wasting much of your time, let us move on into today's update. The episode starts with Malishka and Sonal coming out of the room. Malishka locks it and tells Sonal that they shall not go by the car, else mom will know. They leave. Kiran thinks she shall go and meet Neelam, thinks Malishka and Sonal are at home now. She thinks if anything happens, then she has to save Malishka, and says she has done foolishness by trying to kill them. Ayush, Shalu and Bani comes to Lakshmi's ward to give medicine. Nurse asks them not to come inside again without permission. Ayush says whoever has done this will not be saved. Shalu says that person will not be saved. Doctor checks Rishi. Nurse says he was having movement in his body. Kiran thinks how to go in front of them and thinks she has to pretend as if she knew about the accident. Shalu asks Virenda about Rishi. Virenda says he is coming to his senses. Daddy says, my both children shall be saved. Kiran comes there and asks how is Rishi. Ayush tells Virenda that they are going to search the person who hit their car. Karishma says police is investigating. Ayush says maybe if we try to search, then may find proof. Doctor comes out and tells that Rishi didn't come in his senses and has slipped in coma. Neelam said he said something. Doctor says he will not be in coma for long and will gain consciousness soon. Ayush says he will go. Karishma says you will not go now. Neelam asks Ayush to go and asks him to bring the guilty in front of her and says she will punish that person in such a way that he or she will not forget. Ayush says yes, he will get the guilty punished. Kiran worries for Malishka. Malishka comes there in disguise of a doctor. Ayush collides with her and says sorry. Shalu doubts but goes. Malishka thinks she will kill Rishi and Lakshmi and then nobody will know that I have killed them. So now comes there to the truck owner's locality. She thinks where is he? She finds the owner. The owner regrets to do wrong in greed and thinks he shall leave now and take money later. So now comes there but he has left from there. Ayush and Shalu comes there and thinks to go inside the truck's owner's house. So Malishka comes inside Rishi's ward and tells Nurse that she came to know about the new patient and asks who is handling him. Nurse says Dr. Sohan. So Malishka asks her to go and have lunch and says she will be here. Nurse comes out and tells Virenda that Rishi is fine and doctor is inside. Neelam thinks she will take her son out of coma. Malishka says Rishi, you have done wrong with me and have made me helpless to do this. She says I love you a lot and can't see you with someone else. She says if you can't become mine, then I will not let you become of someone else. She says I have to do this and says sorry and goodbye. She is about to remove the oxygen mask. Doctor checks Lakshmi and tells her doubt is something which will be cleared after the report comes. So Malishka recalls his word and says, you are saved once, but not now. She says, you know my truth and that's why you have to die. She says, I love you, but you don't and want to go to Lakshmi. She says, you can make me get hang punishment, so I will kill you. She takes out the oxygen mask from his nose and waits for him to die. Rishi's condition deteriorates. Neelam comes there. Malishka gets shocked. Ayush and Shalu get inside the lorry's owner's house and search for the proof. Sonal thinks she is sure that the guy was the truck owner. Neelam asks Malishka if she is the doctor who came to treat her son and says, I am his mother and will make him fine. Malishka nods her head and makes him wear the oxygen mask. So Neelam tells Rishi that she couldn't breathe seeing him like this and asks him to open his eyes and take breaths. Nurse comes and asks Neelam to go out. She says if you disturb him, then he will be in pain. Malishka signed the nurse to ask her to go out. Neelam goes out. Nurse tells Malishka that he might have lost his memory. Bani comes to Lakshmi and tells Nurse that Dee likes Jews. So Nurse says you love your sister a lot and asks her to go out. So now tells Malishka that she couldn't find the truck owner. Malishka tells her that Rishi is in coma and might have lost his memory. She says Rishi will come back after his memory loss. So now says Lakshmi will try to get him. Malishka says she will kill Lakshmi. Bani tells Ranu about Lakshmi. She then tells about Shalu, who went to catch the guilty. Ranu asks her to inform her when Lakshmi gains consciousness. Neelam says when Rishi will gain consciousness. Daddy say very soon. Virender asks Neelam to take the medicine and asks her not to worry. He says everything will be fine. Neelam says when everything will be fine and when my son will come to meet me and hug me. She says I will not leave that guilty person. Bani asks God to do something and bring Lakshmi back to her consciousness. So Virender comes and seizes Lakshmi from the window pane. She asks Bani what happened. Bani says Dee didn't gain consciousness till now. Virender says we can't lose our courage like that. Bani asks him about Jiju. Virender says he didn't gain consciousness till now. Once they get fine, we will send them to honeymoon. Malishka goes in search of Lakshmi. So guys, that's that about how Malishka tries to kill Rishi, but after finding out that Rishi lost his memory and she now changed her plan and tried to kill Lakshmi instead. So after Rishi regained consciousness, he will be able to come back to her without going back to Lakshmi. So thanks for watching the update. See you on my next video.